Hi guys, Arptastic here. Welcome to my second progress video. It's been 2 weeks since I posted my first one, and a reasonable amount has happened, admittedly more so with my ult, as recently I've only really been runecrafting on this account, but as a result, my journey to 99 has come to an end as I finished that today. I initially thought it was going to take me just under 3 weeks from when I last posted my progress, so I managed to cut off about a week there. You'll probably notice from this clip that I don't have a lot of runes on me. I was actually selling my blood and soul runes every day, passing them to my ult when I did farm runs, so I was never really holding loads at one time. The reason I wanted to do it like that was because their prices haven't been very stable, especially the soul runes, so I didn't want to dump them all at once at the risk of getting a bad return on them. I worked out that overall, from level 77 to 99, I made just over 158,000 blood runes, and then around 253,000 soul runes, which altogether sold for about 90 million GP. So yeah, considering soul runes are actually the fastest method I can do anyway, really nice amount to have as sort of a bonus, which of course I want to put back into training construction eventually, but with farming being so expensive right now with the hype over the farming pet, a good chunk of that profit has gone back into that, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm still hoping that I'll have enough for 99 construction by the time I get 99 crafting passively through soul runes. Surprisingly, I'm not actually bored of runecrafting yet. I thought I would be desperate for a break at this point, but it's actually really relaxing, and even if you're not focused on it 100%, you still get very decent rates. So I'm still happy with it being my sort of go-to thing when I need something a little bit more AFK. But yeah, next will be Hunter and Thieving, probably in that order, because on the recent poll, the question about whether or not the Rogue Skin outfit should offer double loot from pickpocketing, that's passing. So I'll be looking into getting that before I train Thieving. I've shocked some people by saying Hunter is probably my least favourite skill, so I don't know how well I'll do on the grind to 99. I may take the occasional break to go back and do some more runecrafting, but we'll see how that goes. I realised in my last progress video I didn't say how much runecrafting experience I was expecting to get by the time I had completed crafting and mining, so I worked that out. I should have about 57 million experience when I get 99 crafting passively, and then 116 million experience when I get 99 mining passively. As for 200 mil rune crafting, again, it's something that I want to do, but definitely not something that I'll be prioritizing. I'm still more interested in finishing all the other 99s first at the moment, so I suppose I'll just have to wait to see how interested I am when the time comes. Oh, and one more thing, with all the experience lamps and books of knowledge I've been getting, I've managed to get level 46 Slayer now. Only gained 2 levels since I started runecrafting, but apart from 55, I've got no big plans for Slayer, so there you go. Moving on to Mawz, I've been a bit more active on him lately. I'm still looking to complete certain diaries, and to work on that I decided to get the boost needed for all the smithing requirements. I had to do it with spicy stews, but it didn't take that long to get. It was just quite annoying because I got the spices from the Hell Rat Behemoth. I wasn't paying enough attention and I let my cat die, so I had to raise a second one, which felt like it took ages, but I didn't want to do it with a kitten. And then clearly I didn't learn my lesson because I let that one die too. Luckily, I got the +4 boost I needed from the very last stew, but you know, it's still kind of irritating because now I don't have any orange spices left, and I'll have to raise another cat at some point because I'll be using more boosts in the future. Anyway, yeah, you can see here I completed the elite smithing requirements for the Varrock, Ardoin, Lumberjane Draenor, and Kandarin diaries. I've decided not to touch the Wilderness achievement diary just yet. I haven't even completed the easy one because I don't really see the point. There's not a whole lot that benefits me, so this will be the one that I definitely leave till last. But yeah, for every one of those other diaries, there's still at least one skill requirement that I don't have yet, so I'll be working on those. Runecrafting seems to be the one that pops up the most, but rather than training that up straight away, I want to do some agility first, as that will help with restoring run energy. I'll need at least 85 eventually, because I need to boost for another task to complete a lap of the Ardoin Rooftop Agility course. I also need to gain some farming levels, but I've been putting it off for a while for a couple of reasons. Mainly because I wanted to save as much money as I could for Arp, but where he's done plenty of runecrafting now, that's not as much of a problem as it used to be. The other reason was that I still didn't have the Arceus spellbook unlocked, which I wanted for the Resurrect Crop spell. It just seemed silly for me to let my trees and herbs die when I could have a chance of reviving them. It was just more money wasted due to laziness, but recently I finally decided to force myself to do it. It didn't actually take that long because I still remembered what I was doing from when I last gained the favour. And I mean, I can't complain, it also gives you some runecrafting experience. But yeah, the spellbook is unlocked at 60%, but where I'll need 100% to do blood runes eventually, I thought I may as well just get that all done now. When you've been there for a little while, you sort of get used to the rhythm of it and it goes by quite quickly. So now I've got that, when I'm on farm runs I can just spellbook swap if one of my plants has died, which will just save me a little bit of money and time in the long run. I also collected my miscellanea as I'd left it for a bit too long. I'd actually let the coffer go below 750,000 GP, so a few days had been wasted there, but I've topped that up now. I'll just have to try to remember to go there a bit more often. And the last thing I tried out was the new update with the shrine that's appeared in the Woodcutting Guild. I didn't have a whole load of bird eggs saved up. I think almost all of them must have been from miscellanea. I had 132 altogether, and spoiler, I didn't get any of the evil chicken pieces. But yeah, it's an okay addition, and nice that you can actually get something useful out of them now. Okay, so I think that's all for today. I think I want to continue like this if I can, releasing a progress video every other week, and then something else in the weeks that I don't post one. My latest video showing how to get 99 strength at 35 combat received so much support, so I'm really grateful for that, and it's encouraged me to release similar guides in the future. I think my next video though will be about the limitations of 10 hit point accounts, so keep your eyes peeled for that one if you're interested. Thanks for watching guys, bye.